All right. Someone's here. What's up? Liz, how are you, mate? Hey, Dan. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, fellas. Thanks for popping in. Got a couple here. I might just get cracking, I think, because there's a lot of packs to get through with hobby. I'm pretty good, Daniel. I've been pretty busy. Yeah. And always excited to rip baseball cards. Great way to spend a Thursday night. I would probably really like to have a beer right now, but that's probably not very professional. So I won't do that right now. But anyway, what do we got? We've got 3 people here. Rightio. Let's just get stuck in because, as I said, a lot of packs with this stuff. Being hobby, only one auto per box. I don't have a bin. Oh, what a way to start. Oh, snack pack, baby. Oof. I'll just put that one little there. I'll put that, you know what, just so when everyone jumps on. How good's that? Oh, what a start. Oh, damn. How good. I'm just going to leave that there. I'll decide later about when we're going to do that one. That's awesome. That is so good. Snack pack, baby. How good. How good. Yeah, let's go. I was about to say this box felt really tight, but then I was like, no, if I say that, it'll just disappoint everybody. And there you go. I was kind of right. So yeah, as I said, I think I might just rip a bunch of these because what is it? 24 packs per box. So I think I'll go for quite a few at a time. I hope everyone doesn't mind. 24 packs. So what have I got? I've got 120 packs to open. 120 packs. So yeah, fun times. Fun times. Lots of inserts. I'll take any GPK, man. Any GPK I'll take. I wouldn't mind seeing some numbered reptilians. They're pretty hard to. They don't seem to pop up that often. I'm a big fan of the Bowman inserts. Not this one, the hobby. What's it called? The hobby store one. I think that's pretty cool. What do you reckon? I reckon that's a pretty decent stack, isn't it? That's probably enough. Obviously, I'll go when I go through this, like either later on after the break or tomorrow morning. I'll I'll get through all the firsts and we'll get all the notable rookies out like Roki. All right, first chrome. Colt Emerson. Oh, I had it for a sec there. What's going on? Hang on, I think I've got too much on my screen. It's trying to focus. Here we go. Colt Emerson, good prospect there. Chase Hampton for those Yanks. Might just get through these papers. Like I said, I'll go through these. Xavier Isaac on the top 100. Who got Tigers? That was off the mini. That was Daniel, actually. There you go. There's our first insert. Rosario for the Rangers. Yang for the Doyers. There's a Chase Burns. Might just flick through these. Jackson Humphreys. Still got Jack Penny. Still got Bazana prospect cards. There's Max Clark, another guy we're looking for with the Tigers. His prospect cards. They're not his first in this product. There we go. There's our first reptilian for the Doyers. Emil Morales. And a Perdomo for the Braves up the back. I really like these. I really like these. These are sick. The reptilians. Just want to see some color with those. Yeah, I thought so. I wasn't sure about that. Yeah. So he's still got, Bazama, still got Cags, Max Clark, as I just said, Rockstar rookies, Luis Angel. Oh, anime. That's right, the anime. If we go to kanji anime, I might, yeah. Oh, here we go. That's a good one. Cubbies, Kate Horton. Daniel knows all about him. Nate Nankill for the A's. And our first one is Holiday. Holiday's open all year cards. I like these inserts. These are cool. I've actually got the whole set of those. Owen Cassie, Cubs. Peyton Ells for those Twinkies. Big Puppy Jr. for them Rangers. And Montilla for the Tigers. And Aiden Miller. He's probably the main guy for the Phillies. I'm the idiot. Yeah, you threw me off, man. I got so excited by this snack pack, I got carried away. I'm gonna have to decide how to do this because I don't know if I can just make everyone sweat that long. There's so many freaking packs to get through. That wasn't even half a box, mate. Come on, let's go. No, obviously we're looking for low numbered autos would be great. Any sort of prospect auto in some colour. Nick Kurtz, as you just saw there on the paper, he's still got prospect cards in here. Some good rookie cards in there. But the anime is probably the big one here, especially the Dodgers with their kanji variations. Would be the big chase. Like, I haven't even really seen any of those come out. I got a feeling they're sitting in boxes somewhere. Someone's hoarding a lot of this product somewhere. One of the big US retailers probably. Sitting on like 40 cases of it or something. All right, let's get through our first stack. Ooh, what do we got here? We've got a checkerboard. There's Acuna on the Greatness Loading. Nice. For the Yanks, Costa. Checkerboard, X-Fractor, whatever you want to call that. Everyone's got a bit of a different opinion on that. Malcolm Moore, Rangers. Hey, the password. That's a good one. He's been called up already. Nice. Paul. The password himself, the poor guy, he did get called up against the bloody Yankees. And I did feel a bit sorry for him because he got absolutely smoked. But by all accounts, if you want to try and say that name, you can. Yeah, I'm all ears. But a good hit there, Paul. Good one. Brasino for the Tigers. Tibbs the third. Big power prospect. Now over with the Red Sox. There we go. Drake Baldwin. It's a good one. Already in the majors as well. Mariano for the Reds. Asbel Gonzalez for the Royals. This guy's got some good cards in Bowman Chrome, actually. And Rookie of the Year favourites, Kumar Rocker. Justinson. Yeah, well, I don't know. You can have that one. There's Bryce Rayner. Nice. Another one of the guys we're looking for with the Tigers. Oh, and this is the guy you want from the Mets. Nice. Numbered as well for you, Scott. Refracted a 499. Carson Bench, not a first, but this guy, very highly touted prospect. That's a nice card, man. Numbered to 49. Nice one, Scott. Good pick up there with the Mets. The Mets will be getting some more draft picks again, seeing as though they completely fluffed out this year and didn't even make the playoffs. Nice. Like that one. That's a good one. Good take. The guy you want to. That's always a good thing. Connor Griffin. Another one. He's the guy you want. Marcos Torres for them Rangers. Cameron Sullivan for the Guard Dogs. And, oh, nice. Chase Burns. Obviously, everyone knows all about him. Young stud. Kyle DeBarge. This guy's good. Good chase guy for the Twins. There he is again. Carson Bench. Top 100. Hey, now we just need something a little bit tastier of this guy. The chase guy of the product. He'll still take a Bowman first, Paul. You'll still take a Bowman first of Jesus Carlos Tavares for the Natties. And, oh, there we go. You got a little paper one there. I will slip in the paper cards of those big chase players for you, because even like those big chase guys, even their paper cards actually sell. Oh, there's the other good one. Luis Pena. Nice. All right, now we just need to see a little bit of colour from these guys. That would be great. Luis Pena, Braylon Payne. We're getting all the right names. So that's a good start. Spencer, greatness loading. And nice. A Colt Emerson Reptilian for Daniel and those M's. That's a good one. This guy will be running hot on JP Crawford's heels, I reckon. A little bit. I did think the Mariners. I thought they might sweep the. Thought they might have swept the Blue Jays, but they got pumped today. Loma Vita for the Natties. James Triantos for them Cubbies. Montes, Mariners, and Yumin Lin for the D-backs. So, yeah, it was a little bit the scoreline was a little bit blown out today with those the Blue Jays. I think they hit 5 home runs. I was too busy today. I didn't get a chance to watch any of it, but I did have the box score up on my phone today. Just every now and then, just checking in. And I just really hope that the Brewers can give something to the Dodgers. I really don't want the Brewers to get swept. I actually thought the Brewers might give them a bit of a run for their money, but you reckon? They might. They might be tired. They might be fatigued. I don't know who's. I think Brian Wu was scheduled to pitch in the next game. I think he was the game 4 pitcher. So, yeah, and he hasn't played for a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. I think either way, I think either one of those teams making the World Series is pretty cool anyway. So, mini diamonds coming up. There's a JJ in the VIP. Love to see something of his. Yeah, Springer is a beast, man. He's a playoff beast. What do we got here? Nice. Nice little Cags mini diamonds there. For the Royals, Daniel. No, not numbered. It's weird how they do that. Like his mini diamonds autos are numbered in this. Sweet. Still a good card, even though he has not lived up to the expectations yet. I do think there's so much talent there and he's just got so much power. Hopefully he'll figure it out. There's probably a lot of people out there sitting on his autos going, shit, man, I hope this kid can get back up there. Barrios for them Rays. Ooh, a red rookie. Nice. Dennis and the Dodgers. Hassan Kim. And nice. That's a good one. Red rookie. Keep an eye on this guy. I don't think he hasn't done much in the playoffs yet. I don't think they've really used him that much. We've got Judges. Chamber of Cards. Conrad Kaysen first, the Red Sox. Cobb Hightower, he's one of the chase guys for the Padres. There he is. He obviously, after destroying the Yankees, he's had a couple of rough outings, but anyway, he'll be back. Jesus Lopez, O'Neill Perez for the Giants, and some paper rounding us out. I haven't done a break of this stuff for a while. I forgot how quickly the cards all pile up. Our rookie of the year favourites. Oops. Amador. Don't think he's going to get rookie of the year. That's not who we're looking for anyway. Walker Yannick for the Stros. Villarreal for the Stros. Oh, we've got a nice little blue ray wave to end things off there at the back of the packs. Kyle Teal, nice, good player. Hopefully he turns into something. The guy with all the superstars' names, Ichiro Kano Hernandez for the Reds. Hey, there he is. All right, that's a start. Now we need some colour of JJ. Still a good first to have. Rockstar, Amador. Ugarte for the Royals. Hey, there we go. I'm sure Lee knows all about this guy. He's got to be coming up soon, I reckon. Try and hide that. Oh, we got a double. Got a purple paper. Yeah, nice. To 250. Nice. Nice little pick up there for the Giants. And Adamas. Scott, the Giants. One of my favourite players. I reckon the Giants are going to do a bit better next year. That's my prediction. They were a little bit of a letdown this year, but I'm thinking I like that. I like Adamas. And we've got a Drew Jones. Still been waiting for this guy to come up forever. I'm actually going to move a couple of things. Put a couple of those up there. And our blue for the O's. Nice. To 150 in the blue ray wave. Costa. 135 of 150. Aaron Estrada in the blue ray wave. First Bowman. Let's see how these guys go next year. I'm already getting ahead of myself again. I've got to wait for the World Series to get played first. And there's JJ in a paper. All right, first box. Okay, so I'll sweat the snack pack just for a little bit. If anyone gets super antsy and you don't want to wait, hit me up. I do feel like I want to save that though, just in case it's good. All right. Good start. Obviously, we got the snack pack, so that's a great box. It's a great box, and it's already pretty much a great break. All right, going to have to start powering through this. I've just realised. How long has that taken me? Oof. 20 minutes for one box. I'm going to have to pick this up. Hopefully everyone doesn't mind. Hopefully no one minds me, like a bit of a quick flick here. Might try and power through this a bit faster. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night listening to me talk shit. Let's go, Brewers. Let's go, Mariners. What do you reckon, guys? Brewers, Mariners, World Series. Would that be good? I don't think the Dodgers are going to lose, but I think Brewers, Mariners would be good for baseball. But yeah. Caleb might know who's up. Who's next in the rotation for the Dodgers? Are they going to bring Shohei in, you reckon? Who else would be next in there? Are they saving? Who am I thinking of? Can't think of his name. The guy with the long hair. Or is he in the bullpen? Mariners, let's go. Yeah, I think the Mariners would be a good story. No, Blues, this was loose 10 boxes that I got sent. There's a little bit of colour in this one. It's a pink paper. All right, I am gonna plough through this a bit quicker. James Wood, greatness loading. Checkerboard, Wen Hupan for the Phillies. Perella first for the Guard Dogs. Oh, and another mini diamonds. Oh, it's an auto. Nice. Nice. Auto straight off the bat to 299. Oh, it's bookend. Sweet. 299 of 299. It's a little bit blurry there. You can't quite see that. But Costa, the Yanks. Mini diamonds auto. Bowman first. That's a bit more like it. Sweet. Yeah, so Blues, yeah, it was 10 boxes, so we figured we'll just do 5. And then we might we'll see how we go. We might just do the other 5 straight back to back, see if anyone wants to keep their teams. Nice. Nice pick up there for you, Costa. Suarez, McAdoo. And we've got a Max Clark, number 6. Jonah Tong, already in the bigs. There you go, Scott. Cody Freeman. And our Rookie of the Year favourites is Sagisi for the Cards. Pitre for the Rays and Caden Kendall for the Twinkies. A Bazana, bases loaded cards. Christian Moore, VIP. Jonathan Long, Cubbies. Arias, Red Sox. That's a good one. And we've got a pink paper here to 175. Nice. For the Reds, Brendan. Nice one there for you, mate. Brewers, because I have a nice Churio auto. Radio. Not biased at all. I don't know, man. The Brewers down losing both home games and then having to go to LA for 3. I don't know. That's a tough ask to get out of. Andrew Painter and Will Simpson. That's a tough ask. But I guess if anyone can do it, I wouldn't put it past the Brewers. Noah Schultz, Cubbies, Zaire Hope for them Doyers, and Christian Moore for those Angels. See how he goes next year. Sundstrom. And there we go. I wanted a numbered reptilian for the Mariners. Nice. That's sick. That's a nice card. Lazaro Montes. You might know a little bit more about him, Daniel. Being the Mariners guy. Sick. These look dope, man. I love these. Now we just need to get a lower numbered one. Still good, though, to 150. Beautiful card. Color match for the Mariners. And Daniel. And we have a greatness loading. Christian Moore. Aiden Smith on the reptilian for the Rays. George Klassen for the Angels. Rockstar Rookies, Sasaki. Hagen Smith, I like this guy. Look out for this guy. He's going to get caught up next year for sure. Sammy Stafura. Kyle Teal on top 100. Jeremy Cabrera. Cam Smith. It's nice. That's a good Bowman prospect card to have for Matt. Password. And Seaver King. This guy was a pretty decent chase in Bowman draft. So be interested to see where he's ranking at the moment in the prospects. Oh, Glasnow, then Otani. Sorry, Hello, I didn't see that. I thought I heard something the other day. They might have been moving Glasnow to the bullpen. I actually think I reckon if the Dodgers win Game 3, I don't even reckon they'll pitch Otani in Game 4. I reckon they'll rest him. That's my guess. Although I do feel like Dave Roberts he's kind of like just going for the kill right now. Like he's just like he's got the blood in the water, and he's like, let's just go destroy these Brewers, man. And they are. Complete game, Yamamoto. Damn. Blake Snell, 8 innings pitched. Shit, they've had 2 pitches for 17 innings out of 18. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I know the Dodgers get a lot of hate because they got the money and stuff, but man, you got to love watching that team play. Hate them or not. They've got so many stars. So many stars that can just turn a game in a flash. They are good to watch. Star power alone. And they all just turn up a notch, don't they, in the playoffs? All those guys in the Dodgers, they just all step it up. Whole team does it. Mini Diamonds after a Max Clark, a VIP. Is it numbered? Nope. Just a Mini Diamonds refractor of Anderson Brito for the Astros. Yang for the Doyers. Oh, nice. A Sagano, red rookie. Nice one. I'm going to put all these little funky ones to the side. McGowan for the White Sox, and Walker Jenkins. I've talked a lot. Yeah, Sasaki as a closer is fire. He's killing it. I've talked so much about this guy. I hope he's good when he comes up because I keep saying he's really good. Pity about the team. The owners. Calaz in the top 100. Calaz again. Let's get some Charlie Condon. Come on. For them rookies. Perdomo. Braves. Kobe Holdemeo. Rookie of the Year favourites. Chi Wei Lin. I think that's the card that Jono hit like a red to 5. There's Matic for the Yankees. Luis Angel. Greatness loading. There's Anderson Brito to go with your Mini Diamonds. There's Big Puppy Jr. again. And a Jack Penny first. And a Rosario first for the Rangers. Yes, it's a good little, it's actually quite a good story, Sasaki being a closer and just dominating, because he did struggle a little bit at times as a starting pitcher. I mean, he's young and new to the league, so it's to be expected. But Lorenzo, there's Carson Bench, Quinn Matthews, Santana, he was a big chase in draft. Urena for the Yanks. Chase Burns on the VIP. There's another Reptilian. These are such beautiful cards. Garcia. Didier Fuentes for the Braves. Rockstar rookies. Hassan Kim. Dewald Joseph. And Johnny Level. Brandon Sproat. I think he's like, complain again. Where's the Padres? yeah. Garcia. Basalo. Ooh, I'd like to see something a little bit tastier of him. Be a good pickup. He's just signed got his big extension. Dior. Aiden Smith. All right, cool. Well, the auto was really good in that box. No snack pack, though. God, how disappointing. Why can't we just get a snack pack in every box? How unfair. My God, I forgot how many base cards there are in these. My stack is growing. I might just move some of these firsts out of the way too. I feel like I'm going to start knocking them over if I've got too many of them in one spot. Give me 2 secs. I hope that was a bit better pace, that one, wasn't it? Yeah, 10 minutes. There we go. That was better. 10 minutes to get through that one. Much smoother. All right. Let's go. Box 3. That was a good box, actually. We had the Reptilian Blue and the Auto to $2.99 and the Mini Diamonds. That was really nice. Let's see if I can save the 4 Padres in a snack pack. I'll be stoked if we get an auto in the snack packs. That'd be pretty dope. But they're such cool looking cards anyway. Doesn't really matter. Obviously, we want one of the big boys in there, one of the big chase guys in there. Would be amazing. Like a JJ or a McGonigal, Caldwell. Would be pretty sick. Even more reason to get one to get an auto then. Fingers crossed, eh? Who else would we want? Who else would we want to see? Charlie Condon, maybe? Yeah. Let's aim high. Let's aim for the stars, man. I might just save it then, eh? If anyone's got an issue with me saving the snack pack to the very end, let me know, and I'll listen to it and ignore you. Thanks. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's a democracy. All right. Here we go. Oh, the younger Cheerio. I didn't see many of his cards popping up, actually. Hey, there's a guy. We just talked about him. Can we talk anyone into existence? Max Clark would be good. Asbel Gonzalez. Cruz, capital cards and collectibles. Mayer. Bishop Letson. Greatness loading. Leo DeVries. Look out for this kid. Hyung Chan for the Royals in the Reptilian. Cameron Sullivan for the Guard Dogs. Rockstar rookies of Rhett Lauder. Fontenelle for the Angels. Oh, and Castillo for the Angels. Nice little double up there. Jeff Williams for the Mets. Esteban Gonzalez and Carlos Tavares. Ricardo Yan for those D-backs. Oh, there's a mini diamonds coming up. Nice. Oof, an anime, come on. Flores for the Yanks. We do have a mini diamonds at least. Charlie Condon in the VIP. God, all the guys we've just talked about. Is it going to be the auto spot? No, it's not. It is just a mini diamonds for the Brew Crew. Paul, Bishop Letson. Loma Vita. And Big Christmas on the red rookie for the Guard Dogs. Perez on the first. Kellen Lindsay for them Doyers. Rosario, top 100. Sammy Hernandez. Yumin Lin. Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Kobe again. Ismael Javier for the Padres. And PJ Milando for the Fish. Greatness loading. Kobe Mayo. Thomas White. Again, Fish popping up again. They've been a little bit absent so far, the Fish. Barrios for the Rays. And a Sung Chae Cheng. Pirates. And there he is. Just needs something a little bit sexier for Leo. even though he has been traded and will be in an athletics uniform soon enough. An Ichiro anime. Oh my God. That would be phenomenal. That would be so good. All right. Good. No auto yet. Something to look forward to in the second half. Some short prints would be good. They are so hard to hit in Bowman, though. Like, it's wild. It's wild how rare they popped up. I went in loads of breaks of this product when it came out, and I don't even know if I saw one. Well, mate, I hope so, because you ripped quite a lot of it, I'm pretty sure. I went in a lot of breaks, and I ripped a lot of it as well. And yeah, I don't even remember. I mean, I think I might have seen one or two in Australia or something. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough. Surely someone hit one in Australia. I just feel like I never really saw them. I feel like they popped out more in Bowman's Best than they did in this. Didn't never hit one in bloody Bowman's Best either. But I did see a few in breaks that I was in. Oh, there's an orange there. Might be an orange paper, but that's okay. We'll take orange paper to 25. All right, second half. There will be an auto in here somewhere. Let's hope it's that orange card. Where is that? Where'd it go? It's hiding. There it is. Greatness loading. And there's one of the other guys. This is one of the guys we want to see. Jack Penny, Tigers, and Perdomo for the Braves. And what do we got? Is it orange? Oh, it's chrome. It might be the auto. It is. Nice. To 25. Matty. With the Stros. 1 in 250,000. That's nice. First Bowman auto to 25. 12 of 25. That's a good take, man. We love seeing some color. That's great. The first auto was just a base, but then the last two have been great. Mini diamonds to 299 and a nice little orange there for you. Matty, with your Stros, mate. Nice pickup, mate. Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to, I'll admit I don't know too much about him, but with this product, as you all know, any of these guys can turn into sort of like the next big star, the next big thing. Fabian Lopez for the Fish and Drew Jones. Oh, nice. Terrible reveal by me, but I will take that for the Red Sox. Christian Campbell in the black paisley to 10. Holy shit. That's dope. Paul, 9 of 10. Freaking let's go. Love these paisleys, man. Oof, what a box. This is the box of the break so far. I don't know if you're watching, Paul. I'll just put it here for now. If you want, for me, that's a one-touch card, but I know not everyone likes them. So, I love the paisley cards, man. That's a cracker. And it's a prospect card of him as well. That's great. I'll say it again. I have said this a lot about Christian Campbell. Just wait. He'll get called back up next year. He'll work it out. He's got his extension. That's a banger. Stoked. Nice hit there for you, Paul. Really nice. I'll just make sure everyone can see it. I'm not going to hide it. Can everyone see that still? I might just move it over here. Everyone can still see that. Good. Great. What a box. Auto to 25 and a black to 10. Sweet. All right. It'll probably just be a bit of inserts and first Fernando Cruz, big puppy again. Geez, Lee, you're gonna have a bunch of those. Let's hope he's half as good as his dad. Sagisi on the Rookie of the Year favourites. Cags, prospect card. Santos, first. Walker Jenkins, VIP. Ramirez, first. Malcolm Moore, first. And Corey Lewis. Oh, we've got like a little pulsar thing in behind here. Another one for the Twins. Oh, nice to 350. Beauty. That was Glenn. Nice. What a box. This has been a really good box. 31 to 350. Really good box. Stoked with that. That's a nice little numbered card there for you, mate. I was about to say the rest of this box probably won't be that great, but there you go. Given that we've already got a couple of really good cards out of it. But there you go. I'm wrong. Happy to be proved wrong when it comes to that stuff. Arias for the Red Sox. Chase Hampton. Yanks. Klassen. Cobb Hightower again, popping up. I did buy the Padres in a few breaks. I do have an auto of him, actually. And there's Colt again, popping up for the Mariners. All right, well, I think that'll probably be it for this box. But, anyway. Just let me move my stack of base cards over here. There's a big bad Bryce Eldridge on the VIP. Walker Yannick on the Reptilian for the Stros. Cam Smith for the Stros. Stros coming up big in this box. Reese Hines on the Rockstar Rookies. Jesus Lopez and Conrad Kaysen for the Red Sox. Jefferson Rojas on top 100. There's our guy again. Villarreal on the first. Yang popping up again. Ichiro Kano Hernandez for those Reds. Yannick again. Oh, damn. Got your Reptilian. All right. Cool. That was a killer box. That was great. Just going to get rid of a bit of that chrome dust. Get rid of some of these inserts. All right, box 4. Let's just keep the sweat going. Sweat the big. Let's just sweat that snack pack. Nice. All right, box 4. Let's keep it rolling. I would like to see another numbered auto, please, Bowman. That's on a refractor. See if I can sweat the auto again. I think I put the packs in the same spot. See if we can come up trumps again. Got a bit of purple there, I think it was. Maybe a purple paper to 250. I think that's what it was. Hopefully it wasn't just me looking at the reflection again of the refractor. All right, so what do we need to see? We need to see a little bit more, maybe some Nick Kurtz popping up would be good. Be good to get a red rookie. Who else is going to be up for grabs with that? Even though he won't have one in this, obviously. All right. Let's get to it. See what we got. Montgomery. Top prospects. McAdoo. Big Puppy again. Big Puppy Jr. Jonah Tong. Nice. That's a good first to have. Suarez for the Rays. Matt Shaw. Nice. VIP. Nice. Braylon Payne. Reptilian. Nice one, Paul. Malcolm Moore. Rockstar Rookies. Hassan Kim. Million Pithley. I think we've had this guy when he's popped up. Caden Kendall for the Rays. James Tibbs III. Yeah, Matt Shaw would be good. I wonder if he's got a card in there. He should. Jonathan Long and Asbel Gonzalez for the Royals. Andrew Painter. Phillies, Will Simpson. A's. Tommy Troy. Waiting for this guy to come up for bloody ages. There's my man. Walker Jenkins. Keep telling you guys. And Yu Min Lin for those D-backs. Whew. This is hard work. I haven't done a break like this for ages with this many cards. There's the guy we want. O'Neill Perez. All right. What do we got? Calaz. McGollan. And we've got a greatness loading of Kobe Mayo and our Reptilian. Nice. Another one for Paul and the Brew Crew. Luis Pena. That's a good one in a first. Barrios, sorry. And a Rockstar. The Speak of the Man. Roki. Chi Win Lin. Matic. Again. Eduardo Quintero for the Doyers. Brito and O'Neill Perez for the Giants. Jack Penny, Tigers, and Rosario. All right, well, this box needs to heat up just a fraction. Haven't really had anything there, have we? No colour. No mini diamonds. No, yeah, nothing really. Hopefully there's some good shit in the second half here. As we plough on through, I appreciate everyone's patience while you're sitting here watching me open packs of cards. Maybe we won't do the second half tomorrow. Maybe my fingers will need a break. There we go. There's the mini diamonds. I hope, is that in the auto spot? I'm not sure. I'd like it to be. Might be. I'll take a mini diamonds auto. Another one of those would be good. Because the autos have been really good so far. One base auto out of 3. That's really good. Can't really ask for much more than that, really. With hobby, to be honest, like hobby, you can be a bit rough, and you can just get base auto after base auto after base auto. Oh no, I thought I saw something funky there. Oh, there's a green anyway. And an X-Fractor. There's Leo DeVries, greatness loading. Password. X-Fractor. Checkerboard. Whatevs. Cameron Sullivan. And we've got a bit of a green. Hey, here we go for the Doyers. So I was wrong about the auto spot with the mini diamond. But that's okay. Eduardo Quintero. There we go. We've got 2 out of 4 now. Base autos, Dennis, Doyers, Bowman first. Don't know much about the Dodgers prospects. I know the farm system there's not really the main thing for them. I know this guy's a bit of a chase. I think he's popped up the rankings a little bit, if I remember correctly. Nice. Andujar for the Rockies. At a 125. Glenn. Definitely not the first guy we're after, but still green. I can't remember what you call these either. I don't know if they're pulsars or if they're not railways and they're not splat. Are they? Shimmer? Is that shimmer? Maybe that's the aqua shimmer. Still nice. Numbered card first. And we've got Vargas on the top 100. Sundstrom for the M's. And Tavares for the Natties. Trey Sweeney on the Rookie of the Year favourites. There's Hagen Smith, as I said. Watch out for him. And Sammy Stafura for the Reds. We do have a mini diamonds up there. There's Ellie's. Steal of a Deal cards. Cooper Pratt on the VIP. Jeremy Cabrera, Rangers. Loma Vita, Natties. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, it's a mini diamonds to 150. Sweet. Carson Benz, I was just talking about him. 148 out of 150. Nice. Scott, mini diamonds, top 100s. Take that. Take that. That's good. The second half of this box definitely needed to pick up a little bit because the first half was pretty weak. Mate, Paul, you've got your new favourite player, mate. Your password. You're going to become like the password guy. Seaver King. And Sebastian Walcott on the VIP and our mini diamonds. Nice. Drew Jones. D-backs. Costa. Late. Not numbered. Just the mini diamonds parallel. And JJ. Okay. Right guy. Just needs something a little bit juicier. And we've got a Mets Chrome red rookie out the back. For Scott. Luis Angel Acuna on the red rookie. All right, Nate Nankill and Jackson Humphreys. Chase Burns. Cade Horton. Oops, nice. Oof, just need something a little bit better. That's the guy we want. Just want to see something nice. Sagisi on the Rookie of the Year favourites. Oh, another numbered reptilian. Awesome. Just going to fast reveal that one for Paul. To 150. Lovely. Sick. 53 of 150. Blue reptilian. Now we just need to see a lower numbered one in the last box. I'll have to see a low numbered one. Beautiful card. And greatness loading. Walker Jenkins, my guy. Aiden Miller. Mitch Jebb. And Tibbs. And Montilla for the Tigres. All right. Box 4. Okay, we've made it this far, everybody. You stuck with me. We'll just sweat that. Let's just sweat that snack pack. We can do it, man. Tell you what, I as much as anyone, I wanted to open it straight away. I was so excited. And I'm just really proud of myself for holding out for this long. Not going to lie. All right, we're almost there. Last box, and then we will go for snack packing. All right, good luck, everyone, for the last box. Let's hope we keep up the good stuff going. That box, that was probably the weakest box, that one. Even though I had that nice numbered reptilian at the end. The box before was obviously the one with the 2 numbered cards. The Auto to 25 and the Christian Campbell to 10, which is pretty sick. Green paper. Doesn't look like the regular. I hope that's to 99. It did look like the funky green. Maybe that's a different colour. All right. Oh, here's Bazana. God, he hasn't even popped up. We haven't even seen a single chrome card of Bazana. That's what we want. Or a numbered card of Bazana would be great. Obviously, incredibly easy to sell Bazana cards in Australia. Very popular. He did have some pretty bad injuries this year. Really hope he gets that sorted so that he can become hopefully like one of the first like real Aussie legends in the, in the big leagues. Not that there hasn't been Aussie players before, but like a genuine, number 1 draft pick, superstar type thing. All right, here we go. Last box, starting off with a mini diamonds. There's Carson Williams VIP and a Rosario mini diamonds. There's the big Amish. Let's hope he pops up in the snack pack. Not going to lie. And a red rookie, Hurston Waldrep for the Braves. Scotty. Jesus Lopez. Conrad Kaysen. Drew Gilbert in the top 100. There's our boy Villarreal. Mitch Jebb. Rookie of the Year favourites, Nick York. Don't think that worked out for him. Ichiro. Walker Yannick. And some more paper. So much paper. Definitely not shipping paper, just in case anyone's wondering. Gags. Greatness loading. Drew Jones. And Cam Caminiti. Watch out for this guy too, from the Braves pitching factory. Oh, what? Another one. To 125. Another Carson Bench. 2 numbered Carson Bench top 100 prospects. There you go, Scott. Now you've got the Aqua to 125 and the mini diamonds to 150. Nice. Fernando Cruz and Fabian Lopez for the Fish. Angel Ganal, number 77. I don't think I've seen that guy before. Luis Pena, Barrios, Agate, and Sebastian Walcott for them Rangers. All right, what do we got on here? Kyle Teal. Greatness loading. Nice. KDM Dior, Reptilian. O'Neill Perez first. There's the base card. Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar rookies. Chase Hampton. And Lazaro Montes and our numbered paper to 399. Josu Briseno, not the guy we're looking for, but still, please, I don't know if you know anything about this guy. All I know is that the Tigers have got an incredibly good farm system. And there's a lot of talent coming through there. I'm sure you would have liked to have seen them gone a little bit further this year. Blizz, can't get that one open for some reason. Not bad. Green paper. Gary Gilhill. Sasaki's Strikeout Showroom. Seaver King. Colt Emerson. JJ. And we've got another blue. We've got a Cobb Hightower first and a blue Ray Wave for the A's to 150. Dylan Feen. And you got his paper behind it. I actually hit an order of this guy in this product. I don't know much about him, even though I've got his card sitting in a box somewhere. They did go in. You did, yeah. You did. He did go down in a great game. 15 innings, far out. What do you do, man? Nice little blue Ray Wave there. Caleb, Dylan Feen. All right. Last 12 packs. Then it's snack time, baby. Yeah, well, let's see what they do. They've got, I mean, I don't know if they're going to, I reckon the Tigers might, surely they trade away some of that prospect capital to get in some more arms, maybe another, they do need a big bat, I reckon. They need a big slugger in there. And maybe a bit more of another veteran, maybe. Schwabs? I don't know if they pay for Schwabs. I don't know if I can see Schwabs in a Tigers uni though. I don't know if he's going to stay at Philly or if he's going to go back to the Cubs or back to the Red Sox. Interesting. Be very interested to see where he lands, actually. Yeah, he did fall off, but I mean, he helped him get to that great start, didn't he? Because he went ballistic. What is that, a pink? Yep. Nice little pink paper there. Still got the auto to go in this box as well. All right, last 12 packs. And we've got Tink Hence. Nice. He was actually a pretty big chase. Jackson Humphreys and Malcolm Moore. Cruz, Capital Cards and Collectibles. Another Cade Horton. There you go, Daniel. You got a nice little Cade Horton collection going there. Nate Nankel. And our pink paper for the Guard Dogs. Damn it. I was hoping to see a Bizarre. Alex Mooney. Guard Dogs. Joe Elby. Yeah, you do need another Kerry Carpenter. That's why I don't know. Their teams generally, apart from Javi and Glaber, their team's so young. I just feel like they need a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more leadership and a bit more someone who's not scared of pressure and just get it in there. Connor Griffin. Jose Perella on the Reptilian. Asbel Gonzalez. Rockstar Rookies. Brooks Lee. Peyton Ellis for the Twinkies. Ooh, another one. 250. At least we got some colour in this box. That's a good little way to end, actually. Scott, the Bravos. Nice little true purple to 250. Yeah, Kerry Carpenter's a good player, man. Riley Green's really good too. He just strikes out too much. But he's really good. Really, really good. I can't talk. I strike out all the time when I play. Gary Gilhill, Aiden Miller, Cameron Sullivan. Got a checkerboard coming up. James Tibbs, Montia, and Greatness Loading, Spencer Schwellenbach. Hey, there's Mooney again. And the X-Fractor. Tavares. Still. There we go. Another one for the Doyers. Hey, here we go. I just talked about him before. I do think this I've got a feeling about this guy. There's something. I feel like he's climbed up the yeah, I don't know. Here I am. I'm such a couch dude. Oh yeah, man. He just strikes out too much. Like, yeah, imagine me trying to Imagine trying to bat in the major leagues, man. You wouldn't even see the ball. Oh, God. Love being an armchair player. So good. Bryce Rayner for them Tigers. Brasino for them Tigers. Anyway. All right. Last little stack of cards before we get into the meat and potatoes. Mariano. Lamavita. DeBarge for them Twinkies. Torres for the Rangers. JJ on the VIP. Chase Burns. Yumin Lin. And to finish off, we got Braylon Payne for the Brew Crew. Made, damn it. Nothing popped up. We've got a couple of bases. I've got a couple of firsts. All right, cool. Good stuff. Let me just tidy this up a little bit. I've got enormous stacks of cards all around me at the moment, and I feel like I'm one bad move away from knocking stuff over. You really do forget how quick they build up with hobby. And I'm just going to make you guys sweat a little bit more. I've only ever hit one of these in a break I've been in before. I had the Minnesota Twins in 2024 Bowman draft, and I hit a Colin Culpepper bubblegum. One of these ones. All right. Good luck. Hopefully, I know you've all stuck around, and I appreciate it. The little sweat that I made you do. All right. First cards. It's an auto. 4 of 5 for Brendan and the Reds. Nabel Mariano bubblegum first Bowman auto. 4 out of 5. Hang on, let me just put that down for a sec so I can cover up the next one just in case. That's a stunner. You ripper. I don't know if you're watching, Brendan. Yeah, DM me, mate, if you want a one-touch. That's so sick. Oh, what a shitty penny sleeve. Straight out of a pack. Damn. Thank you very much. Well, that's amazing. And I'm just being an absolute goose with these tonight. How good. Just in case. Oh, I might just get a couple up, get them prepped, just in case. And our next one, I think it's the pumpkin seeds for the Brew Crew. Paul, Josh North, pumpkin seeds. Beautiful cards. They used to hide the autos at the back, but they're obviously not doing that anymore. Maybe it's just these top loaders aren't opening properly or something, but I feel like I'm just being an absolute goose. All right, no one needs to watch me do that, do they? All right, next one. It's upside down for the fish in the peanuts. Fabian Lopez first. How good is the detail on those? Look at that in the background. God, that looks good. That's red hot. Toby. Bowman first, peanuts. Fabian Lopez. I'm not going to try and fat finger another one. And our final card for the cards. Chen Wei Lin. Apologies, that was a bit butchered in the popcorn. Caleb, pretty sure. Off the mini. Tell me that was right. Yep, Caleb, off the mini. Sick. Love these things. Super short printed cards. So good. Really good fun to look at. I'll highlight these in a sec. But there you go. Got an auto. Made the break. Made the break a banger. Fabian Lopez in the peanuts. Chen Wei Lin in the popcorn. And Josh North, pumpkin seeds. But check that out. In the bubble gum. Naybel Mariano to 5. This is a nice one too. Villarreal to 25. Bowman first. And this beautiful card. Christian Campbell to 10. Red Sox. Zahir Hope base auto. Perdomo 250. Mooney 299. Dylan Fiend to 150. Braceno to 399. Carson Benj to 125. Kaysen on the Blue Reptilian to 150. Carson Benj on the Mini Diamonds to 150. Andahar to 125. And Quintero for the Doyers. Montez to 150 on the Blue Reptilian. Louder paper 175. This is nice. Rafael Flores, Mini Diamonds auto to 299. Bookend on the print. Estrada to 150. Cags on the Mini Diamonds. And Carson Bench, refractor to 499. Willie Adames to 250. And password, first auto. Yeah, Padres did go missing. You did get a couple of Leo DeVry cards at least and some Cobb Hightower. So Cobb Hightower, look out for him. Couple of years. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the fill. That was great. That was actually pretty good. Those autos were good to get an auto to 25 and an auto to 299 and a couple of numbered reptilians was awesome. That's, you know, for Bowman Hobby, that's actually a really good result. I ripped quite a lot of this stuff and went in a lot of breaks. And yeah, the hobbies can be a little bit, they can be brutal, but that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And obviously we got a snack pack. So, I mean, you know, come on. Quick little flick through there just so everyone can see some of the other variations that we got in there. These are all the reptilians, red rookie cards, mini diamond parallels, X-Fractor parallels. Definitely got a lot of the right players in there. Oh, that one's to 350. I shouldn't have. That one should be out. Yeah, a couple of good, really good stuff in there. Really good. Really good. Thanks to everyone for coming out and hanging out. I realize it's a lot of packs to open and a lot of cards to get through. So I appreciate you coming out, having a chat, and getting stuck in. And me and John will have a chat about what we're going to do with the second half of this, second half of these 10 boxes. And hopefully everyone's still keen to. Hey, these cards are the best, man. Bowman's the best. There is no ceiling with this stuff. You can really, you know, there's no limit. You never know who's going to be the next Mike Trout or the next Aaron Judge or the next Paul Skeens or the next Clayton Kershaw or whatever, whoever you want to compare them to. There's my guy. You. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. And Friday tomorrow, it's the weekend. We're here, baby. And we'll be doing some more baseball soon. So